I'm often asked, isn't trust just common sense? Yes, trust is common sense, but it's not common practice. And the reason it's not is because many organizations and many leaders are doing what I call counterfeit behavior. In the Speed of Trust, we've identified 13 specific behaviors that are extraordinarily high leverage in building trust well and quickly. Behaviors like talking straight and creating transparency and righting wrongs and keeping commitments. Talk straight, for example, means to tell the truth. The opposite is when someone lies. If you lie, you're going to lose trust. If you tell the truth, you're going to build trust. Those are pretty obvious. The behavior and the opposite. Each one of these 13 high trust behaviors has an opposite. It also has a counterfeit. The danger is in the counterfeit. Counterfeit behavior, like counterfeit money, it looks like the real thing, but it's not. Upon closer inspection, you discover that it's fake. It's fraudulent. Let me give you an example. The counterfeit behavior of talk straight is when you spin and twist and manipulate and posture. You see, you technically tell the truth, but leave the wrong impression. You say, I didn't lie, and you didn't, but you misled. You withheld information. Here's what makes this hard. You see, we can get results through counterfeit behavior, but you know what? It comes at a cost, and often it's an enormous cost. Every time there's counterfeit behavior, there is a tax, and trust goes down. People can sense it. When you spin, you'll begin to find going forward that everything you say gets discounted, diluted, taxed. When you play this out now on a team or on a project, in a department, in an organization, the costs are devastating. The even bigger problem is that when most people behave the counterfeit, they're not even aware of it. You see, we're deeply scripted. Counterfeit behavior is not only socially acceptable, it becomes the prevailing norm in the culture, the prevailing way we operate. It's when people spin instead of talking straight. They have hidden agendas instead of creating transparency. They cover up and disguise problems instead of righting the wrong. They overpromise and underdeliver instead of keeping commitments. And that's what's happening on many teams and organizations today. As a result, it taxes us at every gate. You see, it's not just the work we do inside our teams that matter, it's how we do what we do. Counterfeit behavior doesn't just impact organizational performance, it determines it. We're Franklin Covey, and we know trust.